The announcement represents a really important milestone for Greatland. Pursuant to the original joint venture agreement, Newcrest has an option to acquire a further 5% of the Havieron joint venture. And today's announcement is about the price that transaction can take place at. And it's a tremendous uplift in value. That pre-feasibility study was released just 2 months before the 15th of December, which is the date that this option is valued at. And that value has increased over 5 times in value, from around 228 million at the time of the pre-feasibility study to 1.2 billion today. So that's an uplift of approximately $1 billion inside of 64 days. And that talks to the trajectory of growth at Greatland and at our Havieron asset. So what does this tell us about the Havieron growth trajectory? I think that can be summarised in 3 key factors. Firstly, we have our ongoing exploration program. Remember, this option pricing was set back in December. So we've already got a further 7 months of growth feeding into Havieron post this event. And that continues to grow with over 8 rigs at the site spinning. Secondly, we are yet to bring in these bulk mining areas, and they have tremendous levers for value. And then thirdly, we also have the feasibility study coming out in the December quarter of this year, which confirms this larger, higher value Havieron asset. And to our mind and to my mind, I think you're going to continue to see this kind of trajectory as we continue to understand the full opportunity and growth potential of Havieron. In terms of the relationship with Newcrest, it's very strong. We particularly work well together across those operational issues, and my own long-standing relationship with Sandeep is really effective as well. With this behind us, we now have full alignment, which I think is really beneficial. And now collectively, we can both focus on delivering this world-class Havieron asset on a low-risk, low-capex pathway to production in early 2024, leveraging the existing Newcrest Telfer infrastructure to really create a world-class asset. In terms of the next steps with Havieron, look, we think we're coming into a really rich catalyst of announcements. We have the growth drilling ongoing, and all of that growth drilling is going to augment our understanding of the potential bulk zonations, augment our understanding into the full picture of base metals, which includes beyond copper. So although the focus is around Havieron, I think it's really important to understand that the value creation within the Greatland portfolio is really important. And I think our shareholders should understand this by the huge uplift in value that was created with the Havieron discovery. So we think there's no better place to look for gold and copper assets than where you've already found them. And we've got a fantastic exploration postcode here in the Paterson, where we've already found Havieron. We have Telfer just 45 kilometres away, and then up to the north, the Rio Tinto Winu asset. So this is elephant country, and we've currently got rigs spinning up there on our 100% owned exploration ground. And I think it would be an amazing achievement and opportunity for our shareholders if we can unlock value with another discovery, another Havieron style discovery. It doesn't have to be as big as Havieron, because now that we have that infrastructure footprint, even a half or a quarter Havieron is still a huge lever for shareholder values. And then even beyond the Havieron, we're really excited about that portfolio we've built up. I think Ernest, Giles being something that we've talked about and I've mentioned before, that we hope to be drilling there, if not at the end of this year, certainly in the new year. And that is a world-class exploration address, similar to a Paterson area where it's undercover, but this is an Archean Greenstone associated with the majority of Western Australian gold finds. We're really excited to have this under-drilled Greenstone belt and the opportunity to create value for shareholders across Ernest, Giles, the Paterson, and a whole range of exploration opportunities.